Hey, what is up, you guys? It's your favorite fox-husky, Frost. And in today's video, we're recapping Megaplex 2025, held in sunny Orlando, Florida. Now, I know I'm a little late on this video. I'm just a little, lazy. It's whatever, but I'm here to give it to you, so let's break it down. We're gonna do this in chronological order, so stick with me. Alright, so, day 0, aka Friday. I know, weird, because normally we're not used to that being how cons are. This was a weird one. So we started with registration once we first got there, and oh boy, it was a doozy. There's plenty of pictures, some here, but that was a 3.5 hour registration for Megaplex, something I have not yet experienced in the last couple ones I've gone to. Definitely the con, it grew a lot, and I think you can tell. Now, day 1, Saturday, the first day of Megaplex. We go downstairs, the con reg line is all the way around the con floor, but alas, I have my badge. I don't have to do it. Heaven forbid, I couldn't imagine. So we go around, I meet up with all these awesome furs that I haven't seen in a minute, and some people I do know as well. Had a good time, went to the dealer's den, wandered around. I just overall just enjoyed myself, nothing too super eventful. Went to the raves that night, and they were pretty solid. You know, had a pretty good time. No complaints. Partied pretty late, went to bed, woke up nice and early. For day 2, Sunday. Sunday was a blast. Ended up wandering around. I saw the, what is it called? The night market registration. That was wrapped around a little spot, as well as main reg being wrapped around as well. Which, I just said, you know what? Maybe I don't go to night market tonight. I don't want to stand in another reg line. I continue to enjoy myself, walk around, and meet some awesome people. And, you know, as the time went on, I eventually said, alright, it's time for night market. I went to night market expecting there to be a giant line to be turned away. I think I went and got there at, what, 11 or midnight? And I would show up, there's like 6 people in line. And I'm like, okay. I walk up there, you know, hi, you know, I'd like to do night market, you know, sign in, ID check, they give me a little bracelet, I get in. And I'm like, sweet. I think night market was actually a little better than last year. It was a lot less risque, which, you know, it's a night market, so it's kind of sad to see that, but they were more upfront about it. There wasn't this giant allure of a real, you know, 18 plus space, and ooh, risque, ooh. They were pretty upfront, like, yeah, it'll be kind of the 18 plus dealer's den section and some raves, which was pretty cool. You know, the raves are pretty solid. Now the catch is, it seems like the raves were harder and more like fun on the night market side of the house than they were on the non-night market side. So I'm happy I did get signed in, actually got to hang out there. There also was it was a balloon party, and I had to check it out, and I was like, what is a balloon party? They had a space upstairs with just chill music, like lo-fi beats, piles of balloons, and everyone was just in there chilling with some, you know, some nice cozy lighting. That was pretty neat. That was nice. I wrapped up that night pretty late and started on what was weirdly the 3rd day of the con, yet it was Monday. Already things were feeling off. I go downstairs, the usual, and it is now pandemonium. You would think that everyone was running away from something terrible. The luggage carts were flying in and out. People were parking all up in front of the building. Madness. Like the con was over. You know, usually cons get kind of slow on the last day, but this time it was worse. Like a lot worse. And it was just hard to see the con be over, but it had just begun. We ended up going out to IKEA that day and enjoying some food there, as is tradition. And I also got some awesome pictures with Impreza and their amazing Subaru, seen here. It was a good time. I really liked that. I was a little hot out there, but we toughed it out. Overall, Sunday went pretty well. Sunday night ended with a little rave, as per usual, and a sad Ross, already starting to feel some PCD. You know, go up to your room. Tuesday morning, we had to pack up and leave, and we did that pretty well this time. Last year was a mess. We didn't have the right way to move stuff. This year we moved everything on the little luggage carts, and everything had wheels, and it moved pretty well. And we began the journey back home. Overall, it was a good Megaplex. Wasn't the best one for me, but it wasn't the worst. I definitely enjoyed it. I would definitely go back. I'm not sure if I will this next year, just to see how things shake out. Personally, not anything against the con, but we'll have to see. But yeah, I had a good time. If you want to see more raw footage, check out my Megaplex blog. And if you like what I do, consider supporting me. There's a link to my Ko-Fi down below. Just for $1 or $2, you can help me upgrade my equipment here. You can check out my Discord channel, and I've got a whole Discord server with all my stuff there. You can check out my Twitter, my Blue Sky, my Instagram for Fursuit Friday posts and pictures and updates on content. And if you really like what I do here on the channel, consider subscribing. It means a lot to me. You know, I just appreciate having all of you here. Don't forget to click the bell. And, as always, I'm your favorite fox-husky, Ross. Goodbye for now. Seriously, goodbye. You can leave. The video's over.